Hello, this is Chris, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use VRBO, or Vacation Rental by Owner site. I'm just starting here in Google, so I'm just going to go ahead and Google VRBO, so VRBO, and just hit enter, and it takes you right to their site. You could also just in the bar up here just type www.vrbo.com. But we'll just use the Google search results and click right here. And this will take you directly to the VRBO site. And right on top, you could either, depending on where you want a vacation, you could either type in the location up on top, your arrival and departure dates. But I like to use this very handy map, and you can just click the state and then even the city you want and search that way. And since my condo happens to be in Hawaii, I'll just use my condo as an example, and I'll just click Hawaii right here. So click there, and then it'll take you basically showing you where the islands are. So my condo's in Maui, so go ahead and click Maui, and then it's West Maui. Click that. And so this map is very convenient, and it actually, here in West Maui, here's a number of towns, and mine is in Lahaina, so I'll go ahead and click that. And it even goes farther than that. Here's a number of condominium complexes, and in Lahaina, mine happens to be Ananalu, right on top, but there's also other ones you could choose. You could either search all of them that happen to be in Lahaina, which is all this list down here. Just keep on moving. Or you can just go ahead and click the specific condominium you want to stay in. In this case, mine, Ananalu. So I click there and wait for a second to load. And there we go. And so you could just scroll down and see which condominium unit you find interesting, or you could just narrow your search for the arrival dates and departure. And so let's go ahead and do that. So we click arrival. Let's just go ahead to April 1st, and then departure April 13th. And you could even select the number of guests that could fit in the condo. I'm just going to leave it at that default, and then hit search. And the next window, this brings you for each one of these units, it tells you the night days or dates available. And since we picked April 1st to 13th, these are all the condos that have on their calendar availabilities for those days. If you're not exactly sure which days, which dates you want to make your trip for, let's say there's a flexibility, you haven't made your airline tickets yet, etc., well, you can just go ahead back to the dates, and underneath the calendar, instead of hitting exact dates, you could put plus or minus nights, or just I'm flexible, show calendars. So I'm going to hit I'm flexible. Let's go ahead and let's see, both of them are clicked. Good. And we'll go search this time. And so we go down, and now you see some dates that are crossed out. This particular unit is booked for those 2 weeks that we're interested in. The second condo actually only has one of those nights that we're interested in. The third one has all of them, so this might be one that you'd be interested in looking at. But we're just going to go ahead and scroll down to my condo, where is my condo? Let's see. I'll find it here. Here we go. Ananalu, upstairs, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, vaulted ceilings, internet. That's mine. So unfortunately, it doesn't have the full 2 weeks, but let's just take a look at it anyway. So we go there, and right off the bat, you see a bunch of pictures, which you could scroll through. You could there's a number of pictures that you can look at the complex, and some of them, like my listing, you can even look at videos. So you could play a video and get a tour of the unit. And then just off the top, it talks about location, the accommodations, the description of the unit, and then you scroll down. It talks about basically square footage, some more information. It talks about kitchen dining amenities, and this is common in all the listings depending on what the owners want to list. And then you scroll down farther and you get some of the base rates for the different types of dates you're interested in. Quite often they change depending on the time of year and how popular it is. A little bit more about fees, and then you scroll down and you get more pictures, and on the bottom you actually get some traveler reviews, and you could read what other people have been saying about the particular unit. And so this is generally how you search. When you have picked a particular condo or bed and breakfast you're interested in, right here also, right on the right, you could look at you can view calendar. We already kind of did a search, but you can look at the whole calendar and see what's available for that particular condo and see all the dates that are taken and are available. And we go ahead and scroll down farther. Some contact information if you want to contact the owner. You just put your name here, your email address, and a little message, number of the dates you're interested in, and this will send an email to the owner, and so you can get in contact with the owner. And so that's how you get in contact with them, and they usually, if they're good, they'll respond to you right away. So these are some of the basics of VRBO. It's a very easy to use site, and I hope I see you on the VRBO, and enjoy your next trip. Bye-bye.